All right, track fans, Albert, Wilf, how you're doing? So we've got an exciting episode this round. We are at the Winter Classics event. Kindly and special thanks to Rockingham Slot Car Club for hosting it. It's an annual thing, so if you like what you see now, sign up and get involved for future events or this event next year. Brilliant stuff. Special thanks to all the racers. They come from all over the country. Some from Essex, Lancashire, York, the lot. Everyone come from everywhere. That was amazing. So the event was on Sunday the 15th of January and it consisted of three main events, pre-war sports car and classic F1, but you will see. So just before I go into the episode, there's a couple of events coming up that you might want to come down, meet, have a chat, do whatever. It's all good to get out now. We had a long 2 years of COVID. So we've got the MK Swap Meet going on tomorrow because I'm going to get this out today. Orpington in Kent. Phil Smith is running that one down on the 16th of April. It's going to be good. We've got the Slot Car Festival, the Big E, 20th and 21st of May. And then we've got August the 6th. That's the 6th of August on a Sunday. We've got the A1 Auto Gathering up here in the Midlands. That's Barter with Barker, Roger Barker, my good pal Paul. He'll be down there. I'm definitely coming up to that because that'll be a good crack. And I've not been to A1 before. So if I don't get there before, I'll be in there then. I'll be in there then even. Anyway, right, let's get on with it. Enjoy the episode and I'll see you soon, track fans. Okay then, track fans, so here we are. These are the two cars that I'm going to race today at the Classics meet in Rockingham. The first car here is pre-war. It's a Delahaye 125. What a fantastic bit of kit. Scratch build by Mr. David Farrow. If you check out some previous race meetings, you'll be able to ID David Farrow because he wins quite a few races. Very, very accomplished racer. Let's take a look at that chassis. Oh, good morning. Good morning, everyone. What I think that could be, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll check because the gentleman's here today, this could be a chassis by Richard Mack. So I'll pop up his website so you can see that. He also does a lot of chassis for a lot of different forms of slot car motor racing, like drag racing, does a lot of the guys for Steve D's event, and he does a lot of chassis for different scales. And then moving on to the classic Formula One, I'll be racing my Lotus 1970, Lotus 72, Rob Walker version. This is a standard off-the-shelf polycar. You've seen my episodes where I absolutely love this car, almost borderline worship, but let's just once more look at this fine piece of car building. Right then, let's have a look at some more racing. Check one. The pits. So here we're going to take a little look around the pits and a couple of pit boxes, see some of the cars that the drivers bring to the race event. They might not race all the cars, but they will check them out in the practice area and then make a decision which to put down on the concourse. The concourse, you'll see the competitions come through in a little while. There's a concourse for pre-war, there's a concourse for sports car, and of course a concourse for F1. Let's check out some more pits. We'll talk at a concourse when the concourse comes about. So here we're going to take a little look around the pits and a couple of pit boxes, see some of the cars that the drivers bring to the race event. They might not race all the cars, but they will check them out in the practice area and then make a decision which to put down on the concourse. The concourse, you'll see the competitions come through in a little while. There's a concourse for pre-war, there's a concourse for sports car, and of course a concourse for F1. Let's check out some more pits. We'll talk at a concourse when the concourse comes about. Okay, before the event starts, the main event, we have a practice where you'll see different cars are racing on the track next to each other. So I turned up at the event at 8:15 in the morning, thinking I'd get there early, have a coffee, relax, wait for people to turn up. Oh no. They were already there, ready to go. The room was full. I was late. But anyway, here's the practice, followed by the concourse. So as we start the concourse for the sports car class, you can see here some absolutely stunning pieces of work, whether they're scratch built in a lot of cases or factory bought and modified for the race. Here, just enjoy some classic sports car action, track fans. And here is possibly the main event of the show, I think. The pre-war cars. What can you say about this? It's just vintage, classic, absolute stunning bits of work. And it's really nice to keep the memory alive of the cars that raced Brooklands, that raced pre-war, that raced around our famous tracks. A lot of effort, a lot of time has gone into this, as you'll see. Track fans, enjoy this concourse. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, apologies for the short length of the race on the pre-war cars there, but next time I'll get more footage. As you can see, we're now on the concourse for the F1. Absolutely stunning pieces. Oh, hello, what's that? That looks like my car in the race, with one missing front spoiler wing, which obviously is the reason I didn't win, clearly. But anyway, that was Steve Moxon's car we just saw there. A couple of cars that I know about, a lot of them I can't recognise. But nevertheless, enjoy. It's a Tyrrell and another Tyrrell. Enjoy the concourse of the F1. I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the episode.
Trophy presentations then. Going back to hours and hours ago when we ran the pre-war cars. The concours winner for the pre-war cars was Andy Rowland. There's two there because that's a dead heat.
Okay.
Alright.
Well done, Andy. Thank you.
Actually, we'll do that first.
Thanks everyone. Look, you won it without us actually opening the car and seeing what was really hard about actually this. Very good.
Okay, so pre-war cars, the sports car race was absolutely a dead heat between Jeff Norton and Richard Bank. We can't decide between you, so you're getting a trophy each. One of you's not going to have a label on your trophy, but you're getting one each. Yeah, as you were actually in a separate run at the end. Jeff had already finished before Richard put up his score, so we couldn't differentiate between you. So no question, it had to be a tie.
So we want a grudge rematch next year.
Yeah. Brooklyn's cars, the winner was John Underwood. Next one there. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, you got an early bird.
I only won one that didn't break down.
And pre-war Grand Prix was me. Pretty glasses
I'll get you next time.
Will you?
I'll get you next time.
So moving on to sports cars. The hang on to that one for the moment. We'll put that at the end.
All right.
Concours winner. That should be the 63 to 67 sports cars.
Bang on.
Jeff Norton.
Taking home silverware. Now, when do you keep turning up?
Thank you.
And the 68 to 75 sports cars was John Underwood.
John.
I think we'll ban Porsche 908s next year.
I can put that another body on that chassis, right?
And Can-Am and sports concours winner Richard Mack.
Whoa.
So he's never going to live down winning the concours trophy, but well done for winning the sports car race. That was good.
Well,
I like that car. It's good.
I better go and pay Phil Smith some money.
Okay, moving on to Formula One. The concours winner in Formula One, Andy Rowland.
Does your wife get fed up and look at all these?
Oh, she doesn't look at it.
Special run, she can't run.
1966 to 70 Formula One winner was Rob Kerr. And the 1971 to 77 winner, John Moxon.
Yes. Very much.
And the final class for racing was
Don't
1978
remind me, I tried to stop
the
it.
ground effect Formula One cars. It's that John Underwood man again. No, I had all that trouble picking up crap on the tyres, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's still, okay, cool.
All right.
Don't argue about it. Just take the bloody trophy.
However, the overall champion, you've done it again. You've left it to me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but you got closer this time. You all got closer. Thank you very much.
It's all right. I hope you all enjoy the meeting. We do try to run this slightly differently. You know, I hope you put up with the quirks and everything else that we do. Thank you all for coming, because it does make the event what it is. We will be running it again next year, and we're a great believer in keeping the classes the same so we don't have to build new cars and whatever. And we just get faster and faster over a period of like 10, 15 years or something.
That's the theory.
So, you know, that's about all I can say. Thank you very much for the guys from Southend that have come down. Really do appreciate it. And for the miners that are here, I apologise for my profanity in the last heat. I was a bit carried away.
I'm sure they probably cost worse than that anyway.
Don't repeat that, okay? Yeah. And Andy, I'm sorry that you got banned from Northamptonshire, but there you go. Just tiptoe past Petra. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Have a safe journey home.
So the next race meeting probably won't interest too many of you, but it's the vintage meeting, the Big Birds and Double Trouble, and that's the first weekend of April. And then we'll be doing the American Trophy again. That's the first weekend of July. At the moment it's only going to be a Sunday event, but we may decide to add something on the Saturday. We haven't really decided yet.
Will it be the same classes as last year?
Yes. That is it, the American Trophy.
Speaking of which, maybe see you at EP and
Yeah, early birds is probably.
Yes, early birds is after that.
Okay.
See you again soon.